Hey guys, GNT here, and just finished watching the second episode of Interviews with Monster Girls, and I'm putting up both videos on the same day. But oh my goodness. Anyway, in this episode, it was basically based on Machi, which is the Doulahan, and it had it had some really good spots in it, and it didn't have any lows, which is odd. You know, lately animes have had really high highs and low lows in like every episode, but this one it just seems to be extremely enjoyable. And I'm assuming, because I saw the preview at the end, which I didn't know it had previews on the first episode, or else I would have checked it out. But in this preview, the next episode is going to focus on the succubus. I can't remember her name. But I'm assuming if the next episode is her, then the fourth one will be the Snow Woman chick. I'm going to learn the names eventually. I got Machi and Hikari. Now we just need the other two. I'm sure I'll figure it out after watching. Well, I'll remember it after watching their episodes, because it seems like everybody's gonna have a designated episode before they start doing, you know, stuff all together. And goodness, it was fun. Like, you found out that Machi had a crush on the teacher, but that was kind of obvious from the end of the first episode. It's nothing shocking, and when you watch the very beginning of this episode, you'll see that as well. So she somehow tells him that this is an experiment to take her around, you know, basically everywhere. It's basically a date without being called a date. And he only goes with her head. But the body stays at Hikari's house. And goodness, I don't know which was more enjoyable, watching the body at the house or watching the head with him. It was just cool. I don't really have, because of the type of show it is, there's not much to say about it. Like, especially with the way they're doing it. Yeah, an episode devoted to a character is gonna give, you know, character development. It's not like I can say in this episode we got great development from this character. It's about that character. I would assume so. But we did learn a couple of things, like how her head doesn't have to be anywhere near her body, which is kind of a really odd thing. Because think of this, if your body's really far away from you and it can't tell where it's going or anything, what could happen? You know, there's just a lot of strange things. And it's kind of like on this episode, when her body is there at the house and she has to go to the bathroom, but you know, she doesn't know where the bathroom is. So what happens in those type of situations and you don't have anyone there with your body trying to guide it around, you know? It's cool. It's an interesting concept on this character, because, you know, typically whenever you see this character in any other medium, it's that they're always holding their heads. Like, it's rare to see their head away from the body. So it's pretty cool to see on here, besides Durara, that show. That's the only other show where I've seen like a Doulahan with the head just nowhere near its body. But even in that show, it was still in the same city. You know, it's interesting. and it's a fun thing to play around with. Speaking of playing around with things, the next episode is the succubus. I can't wait to see it and hear her story on how her life goes. It should be fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Peace out and have a great day.